The following review is going to be a Transformers 1 Prime Changer, the Quintesson High Commander. Stay tuned. I'm still here with our last of, I believe, Wave 1 of the Transformers 1 mainline Prime Changers. This is the Quintesson High Commander. There it is in the open box. Now just make sure that you see that red bag right back there when you find it in the stores and nothing else is there. Transformers 1 logo. Doesn't say Prime Changer. Normally it says Prime Changer on this side, but it's blank on this side. There's the normal poster, Quintesson High Commander, and Transformers 1, 18 steps. And there's the UPC. Alright, so now we just picked this up at our local Walmart. We haven't seen it at Target yet. I don't know if it's a Walmart special or not, but it probably just hasn't gotten around to Targets. Alright, different languages we don't care about. Quintesson High Commander. It's back. Number 1 step, take it out of the box. And it looks like we're going to transform him so it looks right, because he's mistransformed. So I guess you do these steps to get him into the regular mode, and then that's when you transform him. There he is in the front. There he is in the back, and it looks like just this is probably just the cube, which we'll probably learn more about it in the movie. So we're just going to unwrap this, and it is obviously the purple Energon cube. Alright, now let's get this guy cut out. Let's do it now. Let's see. Might as well do it on camera. Oh, this is a bad razor blade. Very, very dull. But we're just going to open them up. Let's see. Do we do it all? Nope. One more. Oh. Alright. So, here is our Quintesson. I don't have my flashlight on. I don't have my big lights on this. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. Then I'm going to play with him. So, first step is you pull this forward. Pull this out. And then, oh, you put the cube goes right here. There's a little box for the cube. So you, is this cube not a perfect square? It says to put it in the, there we go. So there's the cube. And then you fold it up. Oh, and that's it. Okay, so it just tells you how to store the cube. Alright, now let's see how I'm wearing this guy. Okay, now that we've got him out of the box, we've had a few days to play with him. First, we'll take a look at the instruction booklet again. Alright, so now all the stuff makes sense. Where you put the cube in, all that good stuff. Here is the cube. Now on the back of the box, it has you putting the cube in jet mode, but the instructions tell you to lean this guy forward, pull this back, and basically you just put the cube in here and you forget about it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put the cube in there, and we're done. Now, I did find out this is the Walmart exclusive. That is why I haven't seen it in any of the Targets. So, this is our Quintesson High Commander. Not much to look at. I mean, I guess you could say he floats on these little tendrils. I'm not really sure how this guy is going to be in the movie. But you've got, like, I guess these are the floating legs, and these are going to be his robot legs. Not much to him, obviously. Let's see. But you got the face sculpt, real alien looking, right there. You know, then you got the green and the maroon. You got some yellow here. The arms are different. One's got yellow, one doesn't. Then these are just rubber legs. And then you got here, these are his other feet, I guess. When you turn him around, he's just hollow in the back for the arms, but really not much here. This is just part of the spaceship. Now, articulation, part of the transforming is moving his head around, but he does have a little, he's on a ball joint, so he's got some movement. It can go flip 360 degrees. Now, these arms right here, you can go like this, 360 degrees, but then you're going to have to pull them out to get past, well, they don't go, let's just say they go, what? That'd be 180. I mean, you can rotate them all the way around, but then you risk them popping off because they're ball joints. So, still pretty much good movement. The elbows are on a ball joint. So the elbows will do 360 degrees, and they don't quite straighten out. Same thing with the other arm, you know, and it goes out like that much. You know, you can spin it up, spin it front waist. There's no waist rotation, and even if you pick this up, there's no waist rotation. And then these you can move up and down, and the feet. Let's see, this part moves, and these move too. There we go. See, they're at that angle, so these move. And these three things create a base for it to stand on. And that is it for the Quintesson High Commander in robot mode. I'm dying to see this guy, what he actually looks like in the movie. Alright, now let's do some comparisons. And before we get to comparisons, let's see if this guy is Blast Effect compatible. And he is. Alright, so he is Blast Effect compatible with his arms. Alright, now let's do those comparisons. Alright, since we are calling this guy Wave 1, we're going to bring in the Wave 1 figures. So we're going to bring in our Prime Changer, Sentinel Prime. So as you can see, they are a lot bigger than this guy is. We've got Bumblebee. And then we've got our Optimus Prime. And then we have Alpha Trion. So there is Wave 1 of our Prime Changers from Transformers 1. So the Prime Commander is a Walmart exclusive, and the other guys you can get at Target and basically anywhere else. And they're all about the same size, so nothing too big about that. And then I'm going to bring in our Studio Series Optimus Deluxe, just to show you what they look like. And this little guy is Energon Matrix Prime. I got a review on him. He's pretty cool. Not a little bad for $5. Check him out. I'll put a link in the review in the comments. And then we're gonna go back to G1. This is actually the Transformers War for Cybertron. This was the original Quintesson. And then we've got the Quintesson Judge. And then we've got the Guard, Quintesson Guard from the old Quintesson Pit of Judgment figures. And that's the only other kind of Quintesson I have, so I thought I'd show you the evolution from the original G1 movie, and now the newest cartoon movie has the Quintessons back in them. Alright, now let's transform this guy. Right, now to transform this guy, first we're going to do is we're going to take the legs and we're going to fold these in. And you're just going to fold them all the way in so they wrap around the feet right here. Okay? Then we're going to put the arms in a 90-degree angle like this. Okay? Lift the waist piece up, and And we're going to pull this down. Then you could take the nose cone of the jet, extend it out, and there's your Energon cube. So now we're going to take this whole piece, and you want to slowly rotate this on that mushroom peg. Now sometimes it will pop out, so you got to be careful in these mushroom pegs. Okay? Then we're going to take the head, we're going to extend the head like that. Okay? Rotate the head 180 degrees. Now you've got to rotate this whole thing. It's on a pin right there. Careful not to pop open the head. And when you rotate it, you're going to put the tip of the head into that little groove right there. Like that. Okay? And then you need to push this down through that opening. Let's see. Just got to make sure it's pushed down all the way and it'll go through. Alright? Now while you're back here, take this, extend this, and these are on a pin and they will move. They only move like that. Okay? So basically that's all they move. So now you have these two tabs here and you have these two slots here. Okay? And then these little cutouts are going to be for these. So you want to take the whole unit and you want to peg this in. Okay? So now what the arms is, you're going to take the arms and you're going to push them back like this. Okay? And then turn them, because you're going to get this tab into that slot. Like that. Okay? Remember, the arm's at 90 degrees, so you want to turn it. It's very hard to, whoops, and it popped off. So you want to rotate the arm. You just got it's clearance issue. Pull this down, and again, you'll get that tab into that slot. So that's tabbed in, and basically, oh yeah, and then last step is take the waist piece, put it back to normal, and there is your Quintesson jet. All in its bony, organic looking glory. Now, this reminds me of, if you're a big Robotech fan or a Macross, it looks like the old Zentradi ships, which I think is pretty cool, or something straight out of Babylon 5. So, even though this is the nose cone, there is no windows, because, well, there's looks like kind of windows, but there's not really windows at the front, because it's an alien ship. You got the spikes going down. Again, you got the red spikes, pretty cool. There's your Energon, so you know, the box has you putting the Energon cube in here. And, you know, you got these little tendrils just stick out back there. So, all in all, a pretty wicked looking spaceship. Like I said, not sure how it's going to see in the movie, but now I just can't wait. Alright, now we're just going to do some reviews and videos. Okay, so first we're going to bring in our Wave 1. So here is our Optimus Prime. Let's see, let's get them a shot. Alright, so that is our Optimus Prime. Compares, and we've got Bumblebee. So they're both deluxe changers, or they call them prime changers. And that's Alpha Trion. And last we've got Sentinel Prime. Now I would love to see a dogfight between Sentinel Prime and the Quintesson High Commander. And these two guys look really good together. I think that would be a great fight. And then we're just gonna, let's bring in all the Wave 1 prime changers together for one big group picture. Alright, so that is what Wave 1 looks like. Alright. And then we're gonna bring in our Deluxe Studio Series Optimus Prime. Now, he's a little taller than the Prime Changers, but they're all still deluxe figures. And then we're going to bring in the Quintesson guard. He's like a little shark with legs. Pretty cool. And then, yes, they made the old Quintesson a Transformer. And this guy was Voyager size. So he's like a little jail cell. And so, I mean, I never get to bring the Quintesson out. So, and here he is, whoops, with the Quintesson. I think this is the judge. We'll do just a little picture like that. There we go. Alright, and that is all for our alt mode comparison. Now, next we're going to do is a flight stand. Sometimes these are good for flight stands and sometimes they aren't. So, there is one little port right there. So, let's put the weight of it behind it. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. How about if we just use this as a flight stand? Nope. Nope. So the only port for a flight stand is up front, and mine is not taking it. So there is my flight stand, but it's only in the front of the vehicle because you got this added piece down. So I mean, I guess you can do it like that, but that is the extent of my flight stand. So, oh well, I always try to show you guys what the flight stands look like. And this is one I got from Amazon. Alright, so now, what I always do is, I always transform these guys back, because it's always easier one way than the other way. So, first I guess we're going to have to disconnect, untab the arms, like that. That'll free it out. Then what we can do is probably fold this little piece up, like that. Then we could pull this. Wait, what's going on? I guess we can do it like that. And then while we're here, oh, okay, we gotta pull this down. Alright, so now once he's doing this, let's just fold this up and fold these back. So that's going to be our base, and then we could spread our legs or our tentacles like that. Okay, so then while we're back here, we might as well fold this down, take this guy, rotate it around. Okay, while we're here, we can flip out the head again. Flip it. Remember, you have to see if you just take the head and pull it. Oh, that worked too. But his head does, well, it does pop off. Mine popped off easy, so I put it back, and now it's pretty good. Rotate that around, snap that back in, and then this will just fold into each other like that. The arms, you want to rotate around, rotate these. You got to pull these out a little to rotate them, because that little clearance right there. Pull these down, make them, you always want the elbows going up like that. So, and that is our figure again. And then this rotates a little. So now we are back. We got our little tendrils out, and we can just separate these. These go, actually, for articulation, these will go all the way like that. And so we're just going to put them roughly like that. Put the arms down. Let's see, that has, yep. So if you look at the box, that just has them down like that. So, and he's back to being his Quintesson High Commander. So, not that bad of a figure. I mean, very definitely alien looking. Articulation wise, like I said, there's really nothing from the waist down. But the arms, yeah, a little clearance issues on the arms, but just the way they are, they look pretty cool. Give me that Robotech vibe. Back's pretty neat. There's really no hollow spaces. But I'm wondering if this guy will actually walk or just hover. Because you really don't have legs. I can see if this split apart. But we'll have to see in the movie. So that is it for our final prime change. Now this is a Walmart exclusive, so you will not find it at Target or any other. I don't even think it's on Amazon. So here you go. I guess he looks better like that. Whatever. Like I said, you could. This rotates, so you could. I'm gonna keep them like that. That looks better. And the legs. Can you rotate these? No. Okay, you can only move those out. So that is it for our Quintesson High Command. Oh, like I said, it's a Walmart exclusive. So start hunting your Walmarts and you'll see this guy. This is wave 1, like with the other 4 figures. Back to my channel. Like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. If you see this guy in a short or any of my shorts, you can do a super thanks and contribute to the channel. I have 2 tiers. I have a 99-cent core class tier and a $1.99 deluxe. So if you want to just help the channel grow, that helped a lot. These things are not getting cheaper, they're getting more expensive. And just like, subscribe. I do Transformers, I do DC figures, we do Funko Pops, I've done movie reviews, Lego sets, new toy sightings, DVD unboxings. I got over 1,500 videos. So if you want, check out some of my over 50 playlists. We've done some statues and everything. Just check out the playlist, check out the channel, subscribe, like, share. And only got less than a month to the movie. So I shall see you at Transformers 1. Rodimusbill signing out.